What's up, everybody, and happy Monday. I feel very weird saying that because I don't know if anyone noticed, but I took like a week and a half hiatus from posting any content, and it was just very unlike me. I'm gonna be transparent because that's all I know how to be with you guys. Especially because I feel like a lot of times when I put out these videos, people think that I have my whole life together and I don't. So, transparent moment, about maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, I started like getting anxious, like, having anxiety. So much so where like I was feeling, I don't know, I tried to explain it to my parent or to my mom and my sister, and I don't know if they understood really what I was talking about, but if anyone else has had this issue, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, where I could actually feel my heart beating in my chest. Like, not that it was about to come out. Like, I didn't feel like I was, having a heart attack or anything like that, but I felt it beating a lot. Like, I would have to slow down my breathing, really concentrate on my breathing and calm myself down. I don't know if that was a panic attack or like a minor one or what, but I was having those several times throughout the day, like when I was going to sleep, when in the morning, like randomly while I'm working. It was just crazy. I started getting very disinterested in a lot of different things. I.e. posting these videos, and not that I didn't want to, because honestly in the back of my mind I felt guilty, and very much so I felt bad and like I was missing out on something because I hadn't been posting these videos. I haven't been doing this content, especially since we left off in such a good space, honestly. I had recorded a video and it never posted, so I don't know. It's just it was just a very weird time, and I think that I was going through like anxiety from a lot of the stuff that's been going on with my personal life. Not that I have, not that there's a lot that's going bad, but just understanding where I am now, understanding where I know God is calling me to be, and really getting kind of frustrated with myself that I'm not there yet. So actually being impatient and disobedient is really the number two causes, or the top two causes for this. But seasonal depression kind of started to kick in, really, and I had never experienced that at all. But I think the fact that like I really enjoy the summertime and getting out and stuff like that, but the fact that this summer really couldn't do a lot that I really wanted to do because of the pandemic, and now we're going into cold weather, and I don't know if you know, but I do not like the cold weather. I hate it. I just really despise it. So that was just weird for me. But anyway, yeah, so I was in a bit of a funk for like the past 10 or so days, and I did not like where I was. I was trying hard to pull myself out. I was actively doing things to show that like I wasn't in a funk, but like deep down inside I was crying. Like I wasn't crying, but I was really nervous about a lot of different things. But thank God that he understands where I was and understood understood what I needed to do, what I needed to hear, and he spoke it to me. And thank God that I had ears to listen, because pretty much you have to realize who you who you are, what you were created to do, who you were created to be, and really make sure that you're zoning in and focusing in on that, which is, again, I will be blue in the face before I stop saying this, but that's why we started this year with focusing on our purpose, because a lot of things stem from understanding your purpose and then being obedient and walking in your purpose. So yeah, I'm back like I never left, okay? And I'm really excited. Today I got some extremely good news. And that whole process happened extremely fast, but I got some extremely good news, and I'm really excited about moving forward with that. Today's just been a really good day. I'm just gonna say that it's just been a really good day for me. So without further ado, let's get right into today's video. As always, God is blessing us. He's always going to be blessing us. We left off last month, and I'm not going to backtrack, but we left off last month talking about being alive and resurrecting ourselves from this alive standpoint. And again, I'm not going to backtrack. I probably will do a live where I kind of finish out that portion, but I do want to move on, especially because we've started a new month. You know how I get started. You know how excited I get at the start of new anything, new beginnings. So we're on a new goal focus this month, and of course, because we're entering in the holiday season, they're kind of geared, or the focus is geared more so towards the holidays. And so our goal focus for this month is to be thankful. Okay, be thankful because we are entering into a season of thanks. So all month long we're going to talk about what that means, what this season really means, because of course on the surface I would like to think that this season is all about, you know, like the decorations, pumpkin, sweet potato for those who don't like pumpkin, food, and more food. But we never stay on the surface of anything when we're talking about stuff on Be Blessed. So we're gonna dig deep and really understand what this season is all about and focus on being thankful, okay? Because it is a season of thanks. We're gonna talk about giving and receiving, being grateful, being thankful, and how that all ties into us being purposeful people, okay? So I'll be back on Wednesday with another video. And then, of course, on Friday, pray for my family as well. We did, last week, we lost our matriarch. My grandmother did pass away. And if you guys remember, my grandfather passed away last year. My grandmother passed away this year. So, been a little bit of a transition for our family. But, again, God is faithful. And, you know, if he does not do anything else for me, I am glad to at least have had spent a large portion of my life with my grandparents both in my life. He's called them home, and I'm grateful and I'm happy that they are rejoicing with the Lord. So that is all I have to say for today. Thank you guys. For anyone who noticed that I had been missing, thank you guys for praying and reaching out. I appreciate that. But again, we're back at it. So I hope everyone has a great rest of the day today and a fabulous Tuesday. And I will talk to you guys again on Wednesday. Bye.